Welcome back to New Day, time for your best you. And if you're buying holiday gifts this year, chances are there's at least one person on your list who loves beauty products. And Azfasst skincare products make great gifts. Dr. Ann Riordan is a board-certified dermatologist and the creator of Azfasst Skincare, and she's back to show us the most popular items. Welcome back.
Great to be back, Susie.
Oh, I always love talking to you about skincare.
Oh my God, skincare is what I do.
It is. Well, I'm loving the new packaging. So remind us, how did you start to create your own skincare line?
Well, as you know, Susie, I've been a dermatologist now for 30 years, and so many of my patients were asking me for advice on skincare. They were spending so much money on department store and drugstore products that were not helping them. They were irritating their skin. So over 10 years ago, I came up with the Azfasst skincare line because it has that unique botanical green tea ingredient in all of the products.
Let's talk about the green tea botanicals. What is it that they do for our skin?
Green tea has been around for thousands of years, as you know, and it has so many wonderful health benefits. What it does for the skin actually is it helps calm down inflammation, evens out your skin tone, helps to lighten up brown spots. It helps with fine lines and wrinkling. It's a wonderful anti-aging ingredient, like I said, so it's so effective in reversing the signs of aging.
You said that magic anti-aging, which I always like to hear. It's going to happen, but I don't have to go quietly into that
Hold
night,
it back.
right? Okay. You brought a couple of your best sellers, so
I did.
Tell me about the facial gel. You know I'm a big fan.
Absolutely. The facial gel was our initial product that we came out with, and it is an absolute bestseller. We came out with that again over 10 years ago. It was our
You have
first
some before
product.
and afters.
These are amazing before and afters of the facial gel, and you can see just within a month how those brown spots and have just sort of gone away. They're just completely gone after just a month, and she was super happy. This is one of my patients that we did a before and after photo in the office, and the facial gel does double duty. As you can see here for the backs of the hands, lots of people get sunspots on the backs of the hands just from your hands on the steering wheel.
Exactly.
Over a lifetime, and just a little bit of facial gel on the backs of the hands diminishes those brown spots within about a month.
Yeah, and the pores, it does a lot for the pores too.
That's a big thing that happens as well as we age. You'll also see that in teenagers as well, that you'll start to notice your pores getting larger as you get older, especially across the cheek area and then on the tip of your nose, that people try to put powder on. It doesn't really cover it up. The facial gel, which goes on clear, and it's super nice that it just absorbs into your skin and dries real quickly, and it shrinks up those pores within about a month or so.
And then your eye and lip cream.
Oh my goodness.
What does this do?
That's one of our best sellers.
I know you're
as
passionate
well.
about this one.
Oh, this one's a wonderful
Look at
product.
this.
Again, amazing, these before and afters. This is one of my patients who actually was using it around her eyes and then had a little extra on her fingertips that she put on the vertical lip lines. And you can see how they're almost completely disappeared within about a month on those vertical lip lines for her. Again, you can just see, again, the crow's feet that diminish within about a month. And that is because of, again, that botanical green tea. Here you can see the dark circles under the eyes that are gone, and that is because of the caffeine that is also in the eye and lip cream. And here again, dark circles you can see, and the puffiness underneath her eyes gone from the caffeine, as well as another unique ingredient in the eye and lip cream called eyeless, which actually helps get rid of the... It's called eyeless. And it's a very, very unique ingredient, proprietary, that is just wonderful in the eye and lip cream that we sell. And that is, again, a huge bestseller for us for Azfasst.
Well, I can say those lines around your lips, they come on like that.
They do, and a lot of times patients will tell me they've never smoked in their life, but it runs in their family. And they notice it's starting to develop around their mid to late 40s, and you feel like there's nothing you can do, and they try not to drink from a straw. But there's nothing on the market.
The straw. It's the McDonald's Diet Coke with the straw. Well, this is such a great gift for someone too, and you actually have a gift set that has your favorites.
Oh yes, these are our Azfasst favorites that we have. These are all of our best sellers that we have for our holiday gift set that's available now in limited supply. But it has our facial gel, it has the eye and lip cream, it has the night cream, which is a wonderful product again to use in the fall and in winter because it has hyaluronic acid that helps to moisturize our skin. It goes on like silk, actually. It's a wonderful product.
Right. Well, thank you so much. And I will say this one thing I love is that you listen to your patients, and that's how you're even finding out that the gel worked on the hands.
Absolutely.
And because they come back and say this is what, and you listen to them and you try, and I love that.
Thank you very much. I think it's really important, just as a physician, to listen to your patients. What they have to say. I always say they live with their skin all the time. I only see them one moment in time, so it's so important to listen, and clearly they've made a huge impact.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Susie. Great to be here.
Well, you can visit the website on your screen and use the code NEWDAY for 20% off. So it's just one word, New Day. Don't use a space between new and day.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Azfasst.